Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or +2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is April 29, 2024, the penultimate day of trading for the month of April. So we will be first discussing about the levels, then we can go into what happened, why it happened, what will happen, and also the technical analysis and the levels for tomorrow one can think of, right? So FinNifty closed today at, FinNifty closed today at 21,811.20, 2.14% up. It formed a solid big green candle and closed just below the Bollinger upper band. BankNifty on the other hand crossed the Bollinger upper band and closed at 49,424.05, 2.54% up, while Nifty formed a solid big green candle and closing at 22,643.40, 1% up. So as you can see, there was a powerful rally led by banking stocks, particularly I would say 3 or 4 stocks that led. HDFC Bank supported, but it was primarily driven by ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, SBI and HDFC duly supported it, and Kotak Bank also supported it. So because of this kind of support, what had happened is that in spite of a big fall in HCL Tech, which fell by 6%, there was no support coming from the IT side, and Reliance also remaining sideways. Still, FinNifty and BankNifty moved up significantly, around more than 2%, 2.14 and 2.54% respectively, and Nifty also moved by 1% up. So you can see the power of these banking components, the weightage of banking components in the entire indices, that is FinNifty or BankNifty or Nifty. So that's the power of all these individual stocks. So today it was a stellar rally, and I would call it is a banking led rally that led every indices up, and the closure is a very, very strong closure. If you recollect, on Thursday itself we had said that the close of the uptrend is intact. So that is what had happened. This kind of move can take the market to any level in the next trading session, which is the last trading session for the month of April. Of course, May will be a different month, a new month, and hence new levels, but tomorrow one has to be extremely cautious, and the traders have to be extremely cautious, because these markets will swing out on any one direction heavily. Hence one has to be extremely cautious while playing this market. So with that background, let's go into the analysis part of it. On the banks, CUB fell 1%, along with IDFC Bank fell 4%, HDFC Bank moved up by 1%, Axis, Federal, Kotak, Bank of Baroda 2% up, IndusInd Bank, SBI and Yes Bank 3% up, ICICI Bank up 3%, AU Bank up 6%. You can see that now all the banking stocks moved up, excepting probably IDFC and CUB, which doesn't have much of, which in fact CUB doesn't have any weight in that, and IDFC, I don't know, very, even if it has some weightage, it's a negligible weightage. So hence, like the move of these heavy weights not only led FinNifty and BankNifty up, it also led Nifty going up by 1%. On the financials, IDFC 4% down. So you can see that the IDFC twins moved down. Bajaj Finserv 1% up, LIC Housing Finance, M&M Finance, Manappuram all up 1%, L&T Finance up 3%. On the insurance and cards, HDFC Life 2% down, SBI Cards 3% down, ICICI Pru and LIC 1% down. So you can see that there is a big fall in these components. Still FinNifty moved up. The reason was because of the power of and the weightage of banking stocks in the FinNifty. In fact, ideally it's not correct. I think they should have an index where banks have less weightage. So that way, it will be a very good product to trade on. Anyway, that's what it is, and we are happy trading. ICICI General is up 1%. The other, in the oil and telecom, Reliance up 1%, Bharti remained flat. In the IT, Coforge, LTAM, LTTS 1% down, HCL Tech 6% down post its result. So one can think of how many days we have seen HCL going down by 6% while the Nifty is going up by 1%. So then that means no. So it's like the others have played extremely well. Typically, if I were to use cricket IPL parlance, the one batsman failed miserably, but others pitched in, including the tailenders, which is why you saw such a significant up move in spite of HCL falling down. TCS Techem 1% up, Emphasis up 2%, Intellect had a big up move of 5%. Intellect is basically a product company, unlike other companies which are service-based companies. Hence, the movement and the pricing power of Intellect is something different from these service companies. On the consumer goods, Colpal, DMart 1% down, PVR INOX 2% down, Asian Paint, Nestle, Pidilite 1% up. Of course, these Asian Paints are a little bit of up move, Nestle and all those things helped Nifty. Automobiles, Hero Motors 1% down, Bajaj Auto, Bharat Forge down 2%, M&M 1% up along with TVS Motors. On the metals, NMDC 1% down, SAIL 2% down, Jindal Steel 1% up along with Tata Steel and JSW, Vedanta up 2%. On the health and pharma, Divi's, Metropolis, Thyrocare, Lalpath, Thyrocare 1% down, Lalpath down 2%, Apollo Hospital down 5%. Apollo had a big fall today, Dr. Reddy and Sun Pharma up 1%. The others category, DLF and MCX down 2%, L&T and Polycab 1% up, Z 2% up, Zomato and Ultratech 5% up along with Indigo Paints. With all these things, what is the level that one can expect for FinNifty and BankNifty? Both are expiring tomorrow. The reason being May 1st is a holiday, hence BankNifty expiry is going to happen tomorrow, Tuesday itself. It's going to be advanced as is the general practice. So the resistance is extremely difficult. Support is 2023 close will act as a very good support. That is what one can consider, which is at 21,487 for FinNifty. For BankNifty, it is at 48,292.25. As far as the next level one can think of is concerned, it is the Bollinger Middle Band, which is at 21,346 for FinNifty, and it is at 48,069 for BankNifty. On the resistance, it is extremely difficult. Once the market opens, people has to look what are the levels which is holding and where is the upper band, the Fibonacci 161, all those things, because the Fibonacci 161 itself is not seen in the chart. Hence, it's very difficult to tell any levels. Thank you very much.